All right, we're here with HOOT 2. This is the first stage game. Was this A13? I don't remember all of them by the top of my head, but I think this one's A13. I'll have to remember that for the future. I'll introduce the players real quick. You just say your name and we'll get things started. Player 1.
Hey, it's pwarren.
All right, player 2.
Turmoil.
Player 3.
Bonnet.
And player 4.
Hey, it's Kavan.
All right. I'm clicking all these buttons, so give it a moment to finish loading. All right. So first thing, I'm gonna reveal the draft cards. We got rats. Do a big flip. All these at once. Woodland lions, bats, crows, and birds. So in this tournament, player 1 gets to choose the map or the deck. It's your choice which one you want to pick.
I want to go squires.
Okay, and then player 2 gets to choose the map. And then I'll deal the cards.
Okay, so I'm choosing map. Let's go. Let's go lake.
Lake.
Yep.
All right, there's some cards. I'm gonna lay out these priority markers just so that you guys have a little reference number. But you guys can take it away. Feel free to get started drafting. Also, just a reminder, when you select your faction, flip your cards over. Flip them over, put them on the table first. That way they don't fall face up. But you guys are good to take it away.
All right.
Where do we get a faction board? Are we supposed to get it ourselves?
Can you see the boards like these?
I can see one that's floating in the middle.
You can see one that's floating.
I also see this one.
On the one that's floating in midair, and is there... Okay, so just to be clear, do you see 3 of them on the table and then one's just kind of floating?
No, I see one on the table and the one on floating. It might just be me. Yeah.
Okay, well, on the one that's just floating,
I can also exit and return.
okay, just click on X on the one that's floating, and then I'll replace it. All right.
I am going to go rats, I think. Oh. Some serious lag happening.
Yeah, it's gonna load for a moment. Okay, someone picked birds.
Oops.
Okay, well, don't pick your stuff yet.
Oh, last place. First place is rat. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay, birds is still an option. I'm gonna unselect all this stuff.
All right. I'm gonna end up here. And then the items should already be under the runes, right?
Yep, don't worry about that one.
Excellent. I'm good to go then.
Okay.
Let me change my color because I think someone changed someone was using different color, so
Uh,
a few.
yeah, it happened when you clicked the faction board. So just don't click it until it's your turn. But right now it's Scotchbonnet's turn.
Yeah, just yeah, I'll go. bats.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this over here by where the battle mat will be.
Hang on, just making my.
All right, bats susceptible to being extorted. Turn 1. We'll see if that happens. Still got Wood Alliance and birds though. I'd be a little surprised if someone went for crows just for that.
Right. I will pick. So let me first put my hands on the table. I will pick a WA. Okay. So WA, as WA draw 3 cards, put in my supporter. 2, 3. That's it.
Cool. I'm going birds.
All right, birds in player 1 after all. But not those purple ones. See, they got access to the ferry they want, so pretty easy time going charismatic as long as they got a mouse in hand. But that would give the bats the ferry probably.
All right, I'm set up.
All right, once everyone discards down to 3 cards in hand, we'll be ready. Just put it on top of the deck.
And taking out
Well, now I
this
can't see my
one.
cards.
And this one.
If you're having any visibility issues, now's a good time to leave and rejoin. I gotta do turn order. That's actually already good
I
enough.
can't see these cards.
All right, once you discard down to 3, we'll be ready.
Yeah, I can't see the cards is the problem. I
You can't see
get
what
into
they
my
are?
hand. Yeah, all I see are the backs.
Okay, they are currently face up. Were you able to see what they were in the first place?
Yeah, but once I take them into my hand, all I see are the backs.
Okay, yeah, be careful with them, because you're just gonna show everybody what they are.
Well, I'm glad everyone else can see them because I can't.
Okay, give me a moment. Let me try something.
Okay.
Have they really tried left and join?
They just did that.
They already did it. Huh.
All right, try drawing that one into your hand. See if that did anything. Can you see it?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And you were able to see them in the first place, but
let me
still
try
unable to
again.
see them.
It's probably something related to them being, they can they change their color back to red? Would that work? If they change their color back to red, would that work?
Oh yeah, did you pick the right color?
No, I picked green.
Can you pick the color that shows up at that location when you rejoin?
Sure. I have two colors that show up at that location.
All right.
But I'll try red this time.
Oh, it could be because the one layer is blocking the.
Yeah, someone picked a faction at that location earlier, so this might be messing it up.
Yep.
Still can't see it?
Nope.
All right. I think we'll try. Well, actually, you can't even see it when it's out there. This is it's a bit of a new visibility issue.
What about this? If you use Alt Shift, you put it on the table and Alt Shift, can you see it?
I suppose I could do that, yeah.
What about we spawn a new faction board here and
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest next.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you see this?
Okay.
So Alt Shift on the table is visible.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, it's a pain in the ass.
So I think what happens is in their hand, because the two people, because if people say earlier there was enough other faction spawning here, so there's a layer of some
Yeah.
mask. That's mask.
Actually, let me.
I've seen people be able to like delete their.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, try drawing it into your hand now.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Good thing you said it right when I figured it out.
Okay.
All right, now now you can discard
Jeez.
too, and
Right.
we'll be ready.
Got a discard.
Good thing they're all going in your decree anyway, so they know what you got.
That's true.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I think we're ready then. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Good luck everyone.
Luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Let's stick that in move.
All right.
We'll stick that in battle, or sorry, in build. I'm gonna craft spy network. and
Okay.
resolve
In order to resolve spy network, you do actually have to use it immediately when you craft it. So
Oh, it's
you
use immediately?
yeah.
Oh, my
So you
mistake.
cannot craft it right now.
Indeed. I'll just hold on to it. That's fine. Recruit 2.
Better in the decree anyway.
Let's move. Let's see. 1, 2.
Now I have a visibility issue, or our
I'm going to
rejoin.
move 6 along the ferry over here.
Perfect.
Hello.
Draw a card. I will battle bats.
No ambush.
Okay.
Dang, bird's early aggression.
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
He's charismatic. He's gotta, impress his
Yeah.
people.
I gotta demonstrate my charisma.
Make sure the bats don't protect you. That's what I'm hearing.
Bat's gonna bat. That's a point. And
Birds on the board.
and passing the turn.
Okay, wait for me a little bit because I just rejoined.
Yep.
Okay, draw my card back to my hand. All right.
All right, let's see what Alliance has.
I was gonna.
Not the best hand.
Okay, in Bird Song, let's go ahead and spread sympathy. So it's going to be interesting. That is.
Would be nice to see like a bird
We'll
card or
go
something, but
Mouse.
sometimes that's what you got.
We'll
On top
go
birds.
This. We'll go mouse.
All the craftables.
So that's a total of. Oops, wrong one. That's a total of 2 points. Okay, so that's I discarded. When you say, oh yeah, spend this card. Okay. Oh, you only spent one. Okay, they're spent it. Okay, now I'm going to in daylight. Let's go ahead and craft lookout.
All right, I like that.
Okay, and then let's go ahead.
No
and,
officers,
move off
but
the
I
hand.
like it. And so it just kind of limits what happens when the guy spawns.
Draw one card and pass turn.
All right, I'll have to pay attention to lookouts.
Okay. Um,
Bats also have some interesting cards over there.
stuffed up my plans a little bit there, birds.
Sorry.
That's okay. I knew you had to do what you had
Wonder
to
if bats try to protect any sympathy
do.
this
Next turn,
game.
you reckon you can like punch a sympathy instead of me? Maybe.
I also wonder if rats are just gonna do their own thing this game.
Okay.
A lot of possibilities for what'll happen.
Rats, you're not planning to punch me, are you? Not turn one, right?
Not this next turn, at least.
Yeah, cool. That's nice. Okay, so first I'm gonna reveal hidden warrens to place an assembly here. Then we're gonna reveal riversteads to move 2 dudes to 2, and then I'm gonna reveal
Looks like they're going for the
Riverstead
hidden
with
warrens
an
craft.
assembly here. Sleep. Nothing happens there. I'm gonna
Or just the
draw my
extra card in
cards
hand.
back and take no convene woodfolk actions. I'm not going to craft, but I'm going to draw 1 card.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
And then I'm going to flip my assemblies because I rule. I score no points and I'll draw 1 more card.
Keeping the assemblies out there, technically a little risky, but
All right.
I don't know if rats are gonna go for that turn 1. They could.
All right. Nothing to raise. I get 2 recruits.
But rats did
3.
start on the fox clearing.
And we're going to go rowdy. That's my mood. Going to craft crossbow.
Bit of a rare first turn craft for rats.
And then command the hundreds.
Wonder if they maybe they incite
Gonna go.
and then eventually try to get rid of the crossbow.
And then advance the warlord. We're gonna move
Ooh,
here. And bats. We're gonna battle. Do you have a
Hmm.
fox ambush?
wow.
What's this?
Well,
Actually
you
doing
moved in my direction.
I thought you... Okay, yeah, no ambush, no ambush.
Dang.
All right. I wonder if they get out of there though. The 1 attack might
Well,
be enough.
That's okay. And then we'll move. Yeah. We'll move all 4 down here to 7. And no battle. Let's see.
Okay. Possible
We
insight.
will- Yeah.
Thinking about it. Raiding party's good though. Just can't craft it.
We'll spend. No, we'll save it. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll spend the card. That did not go in the discard. To place a mob here in 7.
Okay.
And then score press, which is 2 points. And then draw 2 cards. And that'll be my turn.
Cool.
Skipping turn 1 the
I
VOD.
get to add some cards to the decree. I'm just gonna add.
Now this would actually be a turn for Spy Network,
Just
funnily enough.
So I'm just going to give myself a little flexibility and put a burden to move. Then I'm going to craft Spy Network.
Yeah. Wooden Lion is showing the lookouts.
To give this card to the WA. Take lookouts.
Sounds good.
Now it's safe to hit Wooden Lions.
And then this gets shuffled into the deck.
Okay. Interesting early Spy Network.
And
I didn't actually think it was going to happen.
let's see. Okay, cool. I will recruit 2 here. I'm going to move 2.
Taking the ferry again. I like that. Good to get it out of the way from other people. And leave enough guys on it so bats just can't recruit there and take it.
Think about how I want to do this, actually. I'm actually not going to use the ferry this turn.
I also kind of like the idea of birds trying to interest the bats in governing over a roost.
Here. Satisfy my 2 moves.
But hey, that might be a thing for next turn.
Sympathy here in 12. Do you want to play an ambush?
Go ahead. Yep. It's dead. You got a point.
My point. You
Outrage.
can see my hand.
Okay.
Look familiar.
Sounds good.
It should look familiar.
Yep. And then I will build right here in 9. Then I'll score 2 points. Draw 2 cards.
Birds are nice and spread out.
Decent bird start.
Okay, my turn. Ooh. Kind of scary, but let's do it. I will go ahead and revolt.
Yeah, they managed to be able to get that.
Mouse.
Thanks to getting that extra sympathy.
One warrior. Whoops.
So fortunate draw.
One warrior and 1 officer. Okay. Spin. And we will spread. Let's go and spread with this card. Spread it into here. Right, that's 1 point. Spent.
Decent for Wooden Lions here,
In
despite losing
daylight.
lookouts.
I'm going to go ahead and craft. Let's go and craft the bag. 4 points. That's it. I will mobilize the other card.
Now that actually would have been a
Now
really solid craft too.
So should I?
Yeah,
Actually,
that's a really
no,
valuable
not
one
one.
for Wood Alliance.
I will craft the other card. Let's craft Faded Ruffler. So that's 2 warriors.
Yep. And they can place them anywhere. So
Do
could
hit.
even place them on 11.
Okay. Spend that. Now I'm going to at night. Let's go ahead and recruit one more. Okay. Now I draw a card. Pass the turn.
The benefit of place them on 11 there
Okay.
would have been, you know, you're probably not going to get attacked.
Hmm.
And it gives you a little easier access to 9 and 10 for later spreading. But they're definitely safe in the base.
Okay, I'm going
Bats with the 5 cards, though.
to
They got a bird at least.
reveal Riversteads to recruit once in 10. Then I'm revealing Hidden Warrens to move from 6 to 10. Take the ferry. Draw a card.
Good use of the ferry. Looks like we're going to have a good game. Good turn so far. Not the most talkative players, but it always heats up later on.
I'm going to.
But pretty efficient turn so far.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to reveal Rabbit Squires to move these two from 10
Okay.
to 9.
They are going to be able to
I'm going to reveal
put an assembly there.
Root T to recruit.
Bonnet, I wasn't paying attention for just a
9.
second. Did you rule 11, clearing 6?
So I dropped a
Oh, you
bird in
recruited
10.
in 10.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
And then I'm going to reveal Supply Train to assemble in 9 because I rule it. I don't have to discard. And then I'll reveal. Hang on, let me just pull it back into my hand. Work out what I want to do with this last card.
We'll see how many times the bats can take the ferry this game. It'll be pretty important now that they got their hands on it. Although they did move away from it. Fortunately, they can just kind of show up where it is.
I'll recruit an extra
But nobody else is
I'll
by it now.
reveal Birdie, Bindle, and recruit.
Although birds can take it away pretty easily.
1. Okay.
Hope for a good empower over there.
That's my bird song.
They can get some
sleep.
good crafts.
Things ruled by enemies, so nothing happens. Then I get to convene the wood.
I would definitely love to see them have hidden warrens out here.
So don't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna return.
There's only a couple things they can do here. With returning things to hand in the evening. Just limited to a banish
I'm
on
gonna
the
return
birds. And an empower.
Birdie Bindle to hand to empower in 1.
Oh, good start.
Nice.
Kind of. I like the loyalists. Okay, obviously taking the point. Okay, and then I'm not gonna do anything else. So I'll return them all to my hand.
All right, not getting the bird out of
Then
there.
craft.
A little wary of ambush, perhaps.
Supply train. With my.
You really can even craft both supply train and hidden warrens here. Crazy. It 100% worth it.
Craft hidden warrens as well.
Yep.
With my
That's a scary bat start.
bunny and my fox.
Very interested to see how that turns out.
And then I adjourn.
Good starts all around.
This over, and I'm gonna actually take this one back from
Yep.
2.
That would have been an easy target for rats.
And then I oversee for 1 point. And then I draw 1 card. Oops, where did that go? Shit. That was weird.
Well, we know it's
I didn't cross
dominance.
my card.
Must have dragged it over the discard.
All right. Start off with a raise.
Oh, yeah, let's see what we get. Bag.
Get a bag.
Everyone's favorite. But maybe not.
And
Come
then
on.
roll the mob die.
An old school with the die.
Oh, Woodland Alliance. I am really not that sorry.
Oh wow. I'm curious what happens here.
All right.
So rats could decide to
Hold
sit on that.
Thank you.
That'd be quite aggressive.
2 here.
Um,
1 here.
but because it is also a decent Wood Alliance
Right.
start,
No crafting.
it's worth considering.
Oh, how do I want to play this?
It's got to be tempting. Because you can, it only costs the 1 turn to end up there, and you can be stubborn. Because it's 2 points if you just sit on it. Wood Alliance would have to attack you. You can still attack 4. Bitter is also an option to get rid of things. But it's on a ruin. I'd probably go on top of that.
Move 1 warrior hero with 1 command, and then
When you move that, there's outrage.
Yep.
Okay.
Paying outrage.
There you go.
Early.
Thank you.
Must have
and
intended to
then
pay it regardless.
we're gonna battle up for Woodland Alliance. Do you have Fox Ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Okay, it's dead. Get it.
And then
Again.
yeah, I don't have any Fox cards, so you can.
Okay. I'll see your hand.
Yes, working on that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I'll take a card.
All right, and I'll take that 1 point. That's my command. Now it's the command the hundreds. Oh,
Oh, you didn't choose the loot. Okay.
I didn't even see you had a crafted item. That's a bummer.
It's all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
you'll get it later.
in theory.
It's another bag anyway, and it
I
doesn't
am
add
sitting
an
right
action.
next to you.
But man, this is an early call.
So on that note,
Actually, beforehand, did you change your mood? Weren't you ready last turn?
oh sorry.
Yeah, because you already did some stuff. I'm gonna make you choose
Yeah,
lavish.
I won't choose. Yeah, that's fine. That's my bad.
A little
Alright.
too much is reliant on that.
And then let's see.
Unlike the last game where it really didn't matter. That 1 turn.
These guys. We're gonna move in here.
But it does get rid of stubborn.
And I will.
And if you're not stubborn,
This.
you should probably take
I'm
all the
feeding
guys.
you Woodland Alliance. You're welcome.
'Cause it's gonna get attacked.
And then I will battle you with looters this time.
Ooh, that's not gonna
No
work.
ambush. Go ahead.
This is the worst situation.
Oh, could be better. 3 to you.
That was bad. That was a poor decision on my part.
Yeah.
You don't take any. I
Oh,
looted
why
you.
not? Oh, loot. You're looting now. Interesting.
That's
Poor
horrible.
decisions.
You don't get the item because you don't rule it, right?
Yeah, you don't get it.
You're so right.
That was destined to fail, unfortunately.
Wow, I made some really poor decisions this turn, and that's gonna really get me the rest of the game. Nice.
Well, on the plus side, no one's got to
Alright,
worry about rats.
so that's the end of my
They
day.
back up.
Not going to incite oppress for 3 or for 2 points,
They still have 1 prowess, I think.
and then draw my 1 card.
Yeah, they could have gotten out of there. But that's a lot of flubs all in a row, unfortunately for rats.
All right. Let's see.
I no longer think everybody started off really well. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna put.
This is turn
Ron,
3.
did you give the WA bunny supporters? Like, do I need
No.
to worry about them getting a second base here?
No.
Okay. Well, did you give them all 3 cards, or were they top decked?
I only gave them 1 or 2 cards. 2 cards.
2 cards, and neither one was rabbit or bird.
Correct.
Okay. Because you didn't set up.
Little Lion's very likely to kill the Warlord in the mob, though.
There.
Which is
Yeah.
a use of their actions.
But I hate the idea.
Well,
of
I
giving
have
them-
a bigger problem on my hand. I'm at my base, so that will be my focus probably.
Yeah, Wooden Lions Wooden Lions is much happier that that's the way that the turn went down, considering what could have happened. Rats could have had 6 guys on their stubborn.
Yeah, screw it. Okay, I'm gonna craft mouse squires, and I'm gonna. Actually, I would put stuff in the decree first. I'm gonna pop this in battle.
Box
I'm
battle.
gonna craft lookouts also.
We got
Mhm.
lookouts. What roosts are you using to craft both of those?
Oh, well, I'm using the mouse one to craft mouse squires, and then the other 2 to craft lookouts.
Alright, you cannot use this roost
You
as
have
an
to
assembly
retreat.
there.
You have to
Oh.
entreat this one.
Okay, I'll entreat.
Yep, I'll grab a loyalist.
We got there.
And then I'm gonna, like I said, stick that into
Box battle, though.
Fox battle. Let's recruit 2.
I'd say it's pretty likely that they don't turmoil from that, but you never know. Suited battle. Rats, pretty likely to be set up on some boxes up there.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna move 1 into 11. I know there's outrage, but I don't have any cards in my hand, so you're free to top
Okay.
deck 1.
Grab one.
They did have no birds in hand.
Move
I don't think they really need a second battle, though.
1, 2.
At least not yet.
Warriors
They're
into
not pressed
2.
hard for it.
And then with my 2 battles, I'll battle the bats in 2.
No ambush.
2/2.
And
Imagine-
battle the sympathy in.
Yeah, imagine birds want to just try to clean up sympathy as much as possible. But as long as they can
top
get
deck
another
order.
recruit in, they'll be looking really good.
I will build.
Someone's
a
got some loud pings.
roost In 11. I'll score 3 points. Draw 2 cards.
It's actually causing me a dilemma. I wish.
Look at all those supporters now.
Your warlord, but it doesn't look very. I can't kill this without giving you warlord.
Yeah, it's a just
Whoops.
punishment for my missteps.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I'm hoping this doesn't give bird again. Okay, so
You got to train just to be sure, though.
do some of those things. So I
Only one
spread,
sympathy.
right? So let's go ahead and spread to what? Let's do mouse.
Only martial law is set up in 12 in that direction,
Paying the tax.
which they are
And
doing
then
that.
Let's go to bunny.
Dang.
And then let's go to fox. Fox will go, yeah.
Okay, I used them all.
So that's a total of
3
3
points.
points. Spend.
Wooden Alliance getting a lot of points early.
This is normally spent, right? It doesn't get shuffled. I don't think so.
Correct. It's only shuffled in if it's used as a craft.
Used for the effect. Yep. All right. In daylight, I will go ahead and train. Let's go and train with this
Okay.
card. So that's giving you one more officer. Yeah.
Gotta not roll horribly.
At night,
Sweating a little bit.
I just have to take this. Although you can also save it. Okay. So now at night, I will have to battle you. Sorry. And you can use it, but you can also save it better time.
Oh. I am going to ambush.
Okay.
Yeah.
To my warrior.
It won't affect the outcomes, but
Zeros.
it matters. They rolled well enough.
They are dead.
Oh. Yeah.
One more dead. And I will recruit one more back. And I get a point for killing that thing.
Not a bad use of ambush, though.
Okay. But that was a heavy loss. And I draw a card and pass turn.
Okay.
Man, things could have been so different.
Decisions. Rats, you're not in a good way.
Mm-mm.
I think we've got to pull
Alliance
together a
at
little bit
8
here.
points after
A
3
little worried
turns.
about birds having so much. Yeah.
But we're worried about
Got a
birds,
lot of
apparently.
space.
Alliance tied for the lead at this point is a tough spot.
It is bad.
But bats, look at this. Look at these
I don't need to
crafts.
help with Alliance right now.
Hidden Warrens and Supply Train.
It's because of my hand.
Sitting on route T, they can use to entice the rats to do something.
Just don't put a token down on 8 to add to their defense roll.
Yeah, there's ways where I can
It can be pretty effective to put an
banish
assembly
them,
there.
and then set up a little execution. Because I go straight after
True.
Woodland Alliance. So
That's
it gives
true,
both the rats and it's unfortunately right now I don't have the cards to set that up. Well,
There's a safe and power in 1.
no.
There's a
not
safe point
Feed them. the
governing over 9.
need. Yeah, not going to work yet.
On the other hand,
No.
with that, you're not in the
They
lead.
have the bunny
That's
cards
not your issue.
to use the fairy however they want.
I'm not really your problem. You can also just
Right.
govern my sympathy and
I
profit.
know, I know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but I'm worried at the moment. Yeah, I can't get on your. Got a sympathy here. Could we make this work?
Despite the fast starts from birds and especially Woodland Alliance, I'd still be feeling pretty good about the situation as bats. I see what they're thinking about. Going from 10 to 12, maybe.
For me to get on that one.
As long as they spend their cards in the right order, they don't have to pay.
Yeah.
They can't banish birds out of 12.
Okay.
Although
Going
Lookouts is there now.
to
So important if anyone ever attacks the
Hidden
birds.
Warrens to my hand. Is bring Birdsong, yeah. The start of Birdsong, yeah. So I'm going to return Hidden Warrens to my hand, which allows me to move I'll just
This is an easy move to 10.
never read,
Also,
but it allows me to move from a clearing to any clearing of the same suit, ignoring rules and paths. I'm going to move from 1 to 6. I know they're next to each other, but still want to do that.
not the most
That
ambitious hidden
returns
warrens
my
movement,
hand.
but it's in the hand now.
Okay, and then I'm going to start my birdsong actions. So I'm going to recruit once in 10.
Okay, I like this so far.
Reveal dominance to move from 10
Yep.
to 6 with
Man,
the fairy.
and supply train
bird.
can happen at the same time too. Yeah, that would be legal. There's a lot of control that the bats have with this setup.
What have I got there now?
Pulled another bunny card too.
4. Okay, recruit with.
I think they just have to remember they have all of it, like supply train,
In 6. And
because
then
they could have
recruit
procced it
with-
twice now. I mean, they could have 8 actions here.
Actually, no, I drop the assembly with rabbit squires in 6. And
Lookout isn't even a big deal for
Might
banish.
be the one we need to lean on to take out
no,
the
bats aren't
egg.
getting much value out of that. Okay,
I think now's really just a good time to put some guys out. You know, like, well, they don't have any mouse ones.
supply train back in my hand. So
Yeah, you don't want to protect too many roosts. That's a good point. The sympathy in 12 wouldn't turn into a base. But I think birds are just gonna hit a lot of sympathy this game. And I wonder if rats are gonna feel like a threat
in
to
10.
people.
Just FYI, the Fox Dom is in the discard. Unless there's any objections, I'm going to pull it out.
Yeah, do it.
In the future, I need to be the one to do that. Do not look at the deck. I didn't notice that, but don't do that.
Okay.
We can search the discard pile though, right?
You can search the discard, yeah, but
Yeah, is
don't
that
touch
where
the
it was?
deck. I saw the
Oh.
hand over the deck.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was searching the discard pile.
You are now.
Was I not before?
No, you aren't.
Oh, geez.
But let's just move on. It's not a big deal.
So I just revealed my bird card. I'm recruiting in 12. And then
I think that was a
my
unfortunate flub.
route T to recruit in 9. Okay. So first I'm going
Crazy game.
to return
Yeah, I don't know where the Fox Dom came
to
from.
my hand to banish.
Like if it got placed in there,
6
and then
birds.
what?
You wanna play an ambush?
Nope.
But
no ambush.
it's available now. I don't think it's too big of a deal.
Okay. We will send you rats. Where do you think I should send them?
Throw one of those in.
What's gonna be bad for them?
Yeah, that's right too.
It's all pretty good for 'em,
Birds
to be
get the
honest.
card if you send them on the ferry, right?
I can't send them on the
don't
ferry
use
because I
ground
already
if
used
you
it.
don't
Yeah,
use-
Oh, I see.
and I wouldn't do that anyway. Look, I'm just
No.
gonna 2, or 5.
Yeah, they're fine in 2 or 5. I need a turn to recover, so I'm not heading to 2.
I'm gonna send him to 5. Okay. I'm gonna do return the hidden warrants to hand and banish again in 6.
So they didn't end up using supply train turn.
Oh, but I hope it's not too late to recommend this. I need to use lookouts. Well, I guess it's
Yeah.
not a bad.
Yeah, you do have to use
Yeah,
lookouts.
battle.
Just
I do
yeah.
have to use one.
you do have to
Yeah,
use it.
so-
Good catch. I was a little distracted from the other thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna return this to hand.
Yeah, just put one extra guy in the same clearing. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just rolled a 2, so I'll just move both of them now.
Yep, cool.
Hmm.
Good distraction. Looks like they're going to be spread out.
Sure. Put you over here. Okay, I'm going to empower in 6. Return this to my hand. Okay. I'll take him as loyalists.
2 loyalists.
And
Nothing else to do in Bunny, but one possible
Turn,
fox to do.
root T from hand and banish in 9. Do you have an ambush birds that you want to play?
Nope.
Can banish into sympathy here. But I would not want to feed Woodland Alliance
You
anything.
don't fuel the WA. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Would be funny on other
Let's do
circumstances,
5 as
though.
well. Okay, and I don't need to really do anything else. So I'll return the rest of the cards to my. Do I agitate? Actually, I'm just going to put that Dom back for a second.
Agitating
Yeah. I'm
gives
going
another
to-
loyalist.
Wait a minute. Well, what do I have?
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
really needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna agitate with this dominance card to gain a loyalist and flip this one over. Wait, yeah, that's right. Okay, then I'll turn the rest to my hand. Okay, I'm gonna do some crafting.
'Cause I feel like there's a
So
decent
add
chance that the
1,
birds
2.
empower one of them. They wouldn't have to. Oh,
Craft hidden warrens again using my.
okay.
Actually, no, I'm not crafting hidden warrens this turn. I'm gonna craft riversteads instead.
Riversteads.
Using my bunny and my fox, and then I'm gonna craft the faithful as well using my last bunny. Cool.
We'll see how
Then
Riversteads go.
my turn, I'm gonna take back this one from 1.
A little riskier.
And I'm going to oversee 2. Oh, sorry, I should have flipped this over as well during a turn. I oversee 2, so I'll get 2 points. And I'm going to draw 1 card. Okay, done.
Wow. They're about to draw a lot of cards.
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll a mob dice. That seems appropriate.
Please not be mouse.
It was fox, so you're lucky this time, and I'd rather it not be mouse
I know.
this turn.
There's no point. That's still fighting.
This is probably a good bitter turn.
I only get to recruit 1 warrior,
Get rid of those mobs.
and then
Get a little bit more on the board.
going to anoint in 3.
Yeah, birds have to battle in fox. That's a good point.
and then remember
I
to
think they should
trade
attack the
this
bats.
time.
You know, it's time to do something to the bats at least.
All right. And then I am going to craft anvil.
Oh wow.
Oh, they picked rowdy. So now they're definitely not going bitter. We're gonna have some mobs,
And now command the hundreds.
which
Yeah,
gives a
you know
little.
I'm not gonna ambush you, so you can go.
Is that so?
Yeah.
That's quite a threat.
Hmm. The question is it an empty threat or not?
That's I'm not gonna ambush you. Yeah.
Oh no, not what I heard.
Oh, you're not going to ambush. I heard
I'm
you
not
are
gonna-
going to ambush.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I said I'm not gonna ambush you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much better. Yeah, I'm certainly attacking here.
Now this is some table talk right here.
Ambush.
Not playing ambush.
Okay,
Not playing ambush.
I'll take that bag.
Okay.
And then I have no hand, so you can top deck.
Okay. You get the point.
Thank you. Oh. And I don't think there's another command action that makes any sense.
Set up martial law in 4 or 7. I won't attack you in 3.
Yeah. On the other
Yeah,
hand, I'm just
you got bigger fish to fry in with the Woodland
Right.
Alliance. Yeah. Yeah, that seems amicable. So we'll command the hundreds here and then advance the warlord here.
sure.
And that'll help stymie spread and leave me wide open on this stellar turn.
Yeah, with that bird
All right, we'll
decree having Fox in battle,
Strong enough to
man.
keep the alliance at bay.
Yes,
I
I'd
also
love to
believe-
keep the alliance at bay.
That'd be a little bit of
Okay.
spicy betrayal. Hitting the rats like
Alright.
that.
Move to evening, not going to insight because there's no cards. Press for 2 points again.
Yeah, rats they don't look that far behind,
Drop 2
funnily
cards.
enough. But they're low on warriors.
And
That's a
that'll
big
be my
deal.
turn.
Okay.
They do have some items in that horde though.
I got to decide how much alliance bashing I want to do this turn. Is this the turn to blow up the base?
That's an interesting thing to
Might be.
consider. I think people are not too concerned about the bats
I'm gonna
yet.
put.
I really like their position though. Yeah, and they got Riversteads. they could get 2 cards.
I'm gonna put a bird.
I think Bird's a little too focused on Wood Alliance, considering going for the
I'm
base.
gonna entreat.
Third battle.
This actually brings up an interesting bats question. I would need to entreat both of these in order to craft. However, you're already full of loyalists. So do I still get to entreat?
Yeah, I can choose to drop some. You just got to tell me which one you're entreating first,
Both.
because
I guess I'll entreat the yellow one first. Bunny first. 6.
yeah,
6 and
cool.
then 9.
They're all coming
So
out.
I'll drop.
And then I'm entreating
Yeah, 1
9.
loyalist. Cool. I just got to decide if I want to get another loyalist or I want to. Yeah, I'll just get another loyalist.
Man,
Okay.
this is a greedy bats play.
With those flipped down.
Really anticipating not getting punished.
Again. And silver tongue.
Not getting your not drawing the attention of birds is great.
Oh. So lookout is 1, 2, 4. Okay. Yep.
This one that I rule. Cool. that may
Imagine if they had this and hidden warrants out.
All right. 2 recruits.
That'd be amazing.
And we are just going to plop them on 11. I'm going to move 3 birds down
Yeah, they crafted Silver Tongue and got out of the hand.
with my mouse move.
They were able to craft
I'm gonna
both
move
that and lookouts.
bird over to 1 with my bird move. And then
Only one sport right now.
let's go ahead and do Fox Battle first against the bats here.
Okay, so they are gonna hit the bats.
No ambush.
Okay.
And they're just gonna take out a bunch of sympathy.
Now for want.
Yeah, it's up to you.
But I think we're okay. Yeah.
2-2.
I think I'm okay for now.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to battle the Alliance in 11.
Okay, no ambush.
Okay. I'm going to play cards.
Pick
Feel
out
free to
cards,
top
okay.
deck.
Getting the points.
And then with my third battle, I'm going to battle the Alliance in 12.
Okay, no ambush.
All right.
You have to roll.
I do?
There is a bat there.
Oh, is that so? Oh, let me see. I guess
There's
not.
no,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a bat.
what's the word I'm looking for? Gathering, enclave,
Assembly.
assembly. Thank you.
All right. So again, top deck.
Mm-hmm. Those are my 3 battles. I will build.
One more out there for bats to hit roosts. Well, maybe not hit them, but we'll see. I think we'll see if the table brings up anything related to it.
For 4 points.
They're the easiest cardboard to deal with.
2 cards.
Bats here.
Okay.
But maybe bats can be like, rats, you gotta hit a roost.
Yeah, this is a.
Don't worry about me.
For me, so let's go ahead and see. Oof. Okay, so.
Okay, lost a lot of sympathy again.
Yeah,
It's a problem.
I thought for some reason that this bat is gonna protect me. Unfortunately, it's not.
Actually, unable to
So
spread.
what
Yeah.
I'll do is I will go ahead and damn. All right, you stopped me. That's good. Great. I'm going to not do it. Skip my first song. Skip my daylights. Let's go ahead and do evening and just recruit 2.
Keeping the card in hand. An innocuous turn. Not at all concerning.
And now draw 2 cards. Pass turn.
Okay.
Not drawing attention.
Rats, I want to have a conversation with you this turn, but before we begin, I'm just going to trigger Riverstead. So, the start of Birdsong, you must draw 1 card per river clearing with pieces.
I've done both.
This. So I've got 1, 2,
Actually kept 3.
3. So I draw 3 cards, and then I discard it.
Oh man.
Okay, Rats, I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff on this turn, and I want to kill some roosts, and I want to talk about a deal where I govern some of your stuff instead.
8 in hand and supply train.
Here's the deal.
How do you govern mobs? I guess you could. I guess
Yeah.
that's
So
possible.
let me
can once.
explain how this is going to work for our rat friend. Kavan, you there?
Kavan's muted.
You on mute? Because I don't want to explain this whole deal. And
He did say BRB a few minutes back.
oh, okay, no worries. Well, when he comes back, okay, I'll start planning out my turn, and then we'll see if he wants to
So many cards.
do the deal. Yeah, a lot of cards.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's okay. Kavan,
Yeah.
we've got a big bird problem here, and I want to talk about a little deal. So
All right.
if I govern in 7 and 3, every turn your mob will destroy my assembly. You get 2
Yes.
points, and I'll get points for governing. if you leave them there. Obviously, it hurts your oppress a little bit, but we get some mutual points together.
Hmm. See, the oppress is the big issue there. Like, I want to like this plan.
Yeah, bats
What
are
about-
gonna be left
So
over.
the whole 1
Is the issue with that
to
for rats.
6
Mhm.
let you spread that way.
But
I'll
it's a
get out
cardboard
of- I'll
point.
get out of that area because I'm planning to kill a whole lot of roosts this turn.
I can get on board with that.
But because I can't keep governing roosts because it's helping him too much. So I've got to cut them down. But I'm going to move onto your stuff, and we sort of get some mutual points throughout for a bit, and we'll see how well that works for me.
Are you
Birds
planning
do
to
have
move it
lookouts.
this turn?
This turn,
Okay.
at least onto 7, probably onto 3 as well.
All that, no mouse cards.
Okay.
And I'm
Only
gonna
2 birds.
kill
A little
roosts
unfortunate.
everywhere I
Definitely want to try to craft as much
Probably
as possible
3.
here. They're all just going to waste.
Actually, as long as the mobs are there, my oppress isn't messed with. Unless you've got bat. Oh, I guess you'll have bats there, huh?
Yeah, the way bats
So
said.
I'm sure they'll get coins
So
out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
unfortunately shut down the press in 2 clearings, but hopefully you can just spread onto the right, and you're gonna get passive point. You're gonna get 2 passive points every turn for killing my assemblies. So it's kind of balances out.
That's about what I'm getting at the moment.
Yeah. So at the
I
start
mean,
of
it's your turn.
Yeah.
I can't stop you from doing it, but
you're gonna kill them anyway every turn. If you keep my bats there, I can keep doing it and keep giving you passive points every turn. The 2 points. So
I'm hoping to deal with Woodland Alliance this next turn. So
Yeah, we could have attempt 2 with the
What?
rats
well,
here.
Here.
It's gonna happen this time for sure.
So
I know
what
how
do
the
I-
Woodland Alliance bursts.
This time they'll go stubborn
A little concerned.
Oh.
and sit on the
I
I
base
just got to disconnect.
Oops.
after the mob spreads.
Me too.
Oops.
Battle.
Yeah, I had to use the knaves version of
Okay.
the adventure
These actions, and we'll see how it all works out.
because this is the knaves only tournament.
Otherwise I'll spend too long. Okay, so I'm going to spend rabbit. Oh wait, anything else in birdsong I need to trigger? No, we're all good. Okay, so I'm going to spend rabbit squires to battle the roost in 6. Birds.
Got to spend for each battle at an assembly. A little unfortunate, inefficient, but
You're battling me in 6?
each one's a point.
No, but I do have to put a defender.
Yeah, lookouts does happen.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, so let's do a roll.
And
Did you return it to hand or you use a card?
I'm deciding.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I will discard a card.
So this was the this was Rapid Squire battle.
Yeah, so I spent the rabbit squires to battle because there's an assembly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was spent as the reveal action, but it's at the assembly.
And I got a 3-3-1. So
So they're all dead.
Oh, you got a 3?
I took my
Okay.
dude already. I give myself a point. Okay, so that was action 1.
All right, let's see where else we're going. It's one gone.
Action.
Probably gonna move out of there. Use the ferry.
Okay, action 2. I'm going to reveal hidden warrens to
Get another card. And hopefully remember about supply train as well.
how do I want to do this with the ferry?
They also have 4 loyalists. So there's a lot of bad options this turn. You just have to use the birds to
Yeah.
govern
sure.
over
Okay,
7.
we're gonna use hidden warrens to move on the ferry to
going to 10.
And draw a card.
I thought they were going to 7 because they sounded like they wanted to set up there.
Actually, yeah, I'll draw the card first. And then I'm going to return supply train to my hand
Okay, remembered it.
So you can see it. After moving on your turn, you may return this to your hand to move to or from your destination.
Probably going to 11.
So I'm returning it to my hand to move all these bats up to
Oh no.
9. Okay, and then I'm going to spend Friend of the Foxes to battle in 9. Birds, do you have an ambush?
Lookouts triggers again.
Yeah.
Top of warrior down right there. This time.
No,
I'm
actually,
having
Lookouts
to
is in your hand, isn't it?
No,
It is now.
I discarded a bird card last time,
Yep.
so it stayed out, and then it triggers again
Oh, okay.
this time. But this
Sorry,
time
I
I'm
can't.
returning it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Cool. Do you want
no
to
ambush.
ambush?
Nope.
Yep. Okay.
Lookout's doing the work.
Let's die. And then I'll spend supply train
Ooh,
to
spending it.
battle again in 9. Any ambush?
Nope. Take it.
I think I'd rather craft it again.
Okay, then I'm going to reveal route T to move.
There's a lot of bird cleanup. Are they gonna have enough to govern over? Looks like they're just
down to
probably gonna govern over
5,
3
and then I'm going to
if they're gonna do that rats plan.
reveal Shadow Council to battle in 5. Do you want to play an ambush?
No ambush. Nope.
Birds did need the policing, but Wooden Alliance is next to be policed,
There's a dude. I get a
and
point.
then probably bats.
Okay.
I gotta keep up all these cardboard points. 3 roosts removed. No longer governing over anything. I'd like to see them be able to craft something this turn. All the stuff they got.
I'm going to...
Which normally would probably be coins, but they got at least do hidden warrens. They have their pick over
I still have 4. Ooh.
3 or 7, really. If they go for the mouse clearing in 7, then they can also craft tea. But then that, we'll see if that's something that the rats make good use of or not.
I need here, I need 4 there.
But there's still a good amount of options here.
Great.
They got a lot of loyalists.
Spend.
Only 4 cards in hand.
Yeah, okay, I might. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I'm going to reveal Feather Rufflers to...
I'd like to see them get some
place
empower
this assembly
points
in
also.
7, and I'll plop down all...
But I don't think that's going to happen.
loyalists.
Okay, so they're going for 7 here.
There it is.
Okay, so it's only going to be 1 clearing this turn. So we can just let that be, and you'll get a point, I'll get a point, and we're all good. Look how much cleanup I've done.
You did big
Okay.
work with the birds.
I have done a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna reveal this bird card.
They actually can't banish out of there.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna reveal the bird card to place an assembly. Ooh.
They can empower there. It's something.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm revealing the bird card to move 2 dudes from 9 over to 11. Then we're gonna reveal Bake Sale to place another loyalist. here. Oh, sorry, not a loyal, it's just a dude. And then I'm going to spend the ambush to place an assembly in 11. Okay.
I
That's
guess
my
they're
bird
gonna
song. Okay. Then we are
agitate
going
or
to
banish.
sleep. I don't think anything happens then.
I think this is a little inefficient with the bat's turn, but there's so much
Then
going
I'm
on.
convene the wood
Easy to
folk.
make mistakes here too.
To banish in 11 with hidden warrens. Birds, do you want to
Nope.
ambush me?
Okay. Well, they have 2 chances at it.
Okay.
0-0 is not what
No
you want.
worries. I'm gonna do it again with the bake sale.
Gotta
So
get a 2.
banish in 11.
That's a 2.
Okay, that's a bit
There you
better.
go.
Okay, we'll send it back home. Back to you.
Encouraging birds to
Okay.
maybe hit wood lines.
And then I'm going to
Don't think there's anything else reasonable to do. Not gonna empower.
I think this is an empower turn. Too risky. Okay, I'm gonna return these back.
I wonder how many they're gonna pick up.
And
You can't leave them defenseless.
move on to my craft step. So I am going to craft.
But they can craft
Sale
tea and
this
coins.
And this.
But I think I'd rather hold on to coins and craft hidden warrens.
And I'm also going to craft the root tea.
Okay.
This one.
8-point turn.
Hmm.
9 when 10
Okay.
10 when they rule over
A jam.
cardboard.
So I'm going to return this one back to my board.
This will probably scare some people.
This one back to my board. And I'll flip this. And I'll flip this. Because I rule. And then
Just got to convince
get
people
the
that,
point
hey, you know,
for
that's the only burst I can do.
And I will draw 1 card.
So yeah,
Sorry
I
for
think the
long
tea
wait.
and the coins crafts were a bit much. You know, now you're 5 points farther than you could have been.
Done.
So we'll raise this assembly. Sorry, back.
And you're at least masking it a little bit if you craft hidden
I
warrens
knew it was
instead.
coming.
Inefficient tree, but I guess doesn't matter.
It
I-
doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's
both Yeah, so you do
I
have
thought-
to entreat before the race step, but because I would lose a loyalist anyway, it sort of cancels each other out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're right about that.
Cannot. Oh, yep. Okay, I see it. Alrighty.
They got it.
And I believe that's the only thing.
Let's see if it's
So
mouse.
Let's roll this dice. Please be mouse.
It's not. No spread.
Did you get your point for the raise as well?
Well, they can.
Yeah, nice. Just looking out for
It'll be costly, but they can.
Thanks, Bats. I think
actually, no, they
we
can't.
have a good
Not inside
coalition
there.
here in the back. Oh,
Yep.
wait a second. You're not in the back.
I mean, I was. Don't. I remember the route. I
Hmm.
remember our routes.
I see.
I guess it's time to pair up with Wooden Alliance in the back here.
Enough at the moment for me. So recruited 1 here, and then recruit 2 at Warlord. Choose a different mood.
So they cannot move on top of the base and in
Keep in mind
sight,
that birds need to battle in fox clearing. So
but they can make that
at the
a
moment,
bird's
you can
problem.
target. And you could make it quite difficult for it.
But bats are kind of a bird's problem.
The birds from 2.
So I think
Well, with no
Wooden Alliance like what's going on.
mob in 8, 2 is definitely looking quite nice at the moment.
Mhm.
I think birds are gonna do a little bat revenge. Now this is actually, if rats take out 2, birds are, well, no, they still have a guy in 1. They'll probably be able to get an easy not turmoil. But otherwise, birds would have to move through 8 to not
Yeah, okay.
turmoil.
We'll go wrathful.
Wrathful.
You could completely evacuate 7 as well, and I've still got martial law, which is kind of neat.
Yes, that is something to consider. Okay. We'll start with command the hundreds. Oh. Okay.
I definitely want to get that T from the bats as soon as possible.
I think there's a world where this works out. All right. Command the hundreds 4 to 3. And then
Doing martial law.
from 7 to 3.
Looks like we're gonna hit birds.
And then advance the warlord from 3 to 2. Birds. Do you have a fox ambush?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, Wooden Alliance
By birds.
didn't spread because of martial law last turn, and they haven't gotten any more supporters since then, and the suits haven't changed or anything. So,
I do not like going there with only 1.
what is that actually what happened? I think I'm confusing it with something else. No, it's the same situation. Same, yeah. So Wooden Alliance actually a little bit stuck until they get out of that position. Because no one's moving on top of that base. Unless birds do.
So we won't battle.
And they might. But I think they're going towards the bats.
And not good insight. We'll press for 4 clearings and 2 points. Staying consistent here in the back and drop 1.
I was surprised you didn't loot the bat for the T.
I wouldn't have ruled the clearing. I thought about it. But
I can set up a nice friendly loot next turn if you want. Just
What a deal.
single bat for you somewhere.
certainly help policing more actions, you know?
Yeah, I want to help my rat friend.
Birds also have mouse squires. They probably could bust a base real quick. But do they want to?
All right. I am going to stick.
They do have to entreat again if they want lookouts, which honestly you
I'm
might
gonna
as
stick
well.
them both in move.
Ooh, lookouts going in move. Not a big fan of that.
And then I am going to recruit. Let me just double check.
But let's see what's being used here. Hovering over Silver Tongue. Spend that or another card. So it's a little bit of leeway on potentially building later. But I mean, I don't know if they need it this turn. But I'd probably do that
You know
lookouts
what?
craft.
I'm not going
Oh
to
yeah, taking it back.
grab it. Oops.
Recruit.
Move it this time.
Mouse recruit.
Instead, I'll craft lookouts.
You
Uh,
cannot use 11 without entreating.
Oh yeah, I'll entreat. Go ahead.
Thank you. I'll take a loyalist.
A little more than I normally say, but they'd do it anyway.
Let's recruit 2.
Just need to withhold the without entreating part.
And then I need
Even
3.
though it sounds funny if I just say it like, yeah, you can't do it.
5.
Going up
I'll bring one more.
or over. I'm predicting they go left,
1,
but they're not.
2. Drop one off. 3.
Hit the mob. All right, hitting rats.
So you have no cards in
I
your hands, so I'm gonna
owe
outrage.
you an outrage card. Go for it.
That could affect things a lot, and also this opens
Force
up
battle
12.
3 against the rats.
That's a lot of you. Very suddenly. I will be ambushing.
Okay.
Okay. Probably doesn't change the
Spicy.
battles. Still got a 3.
Oh, that was the worst it could be. Take my mob. Get your 1 point.
Second battle, I will battle you again in 3.
Yeah, that sounds about right. No ambush.
Third
Yeah, they get attack
battle,
7 also because there's no assembly.
7.
So that not working out as
was
well
thinking about
for
mob.
bats.
Mob.
No ambush.
Right.
Damn. Shut down the deal.
Interesting.
All right.
Yep.
Rats are certainly coming back this game. I can see it happening.
Get him. And then I'm gonna build roost in 3.
Using 3.
Score 2 points. I'll draw 2 cards.
So now no more martial on 12, but it actually isn't going to matter.
And then, what's the easiest way to get the deck reshuffled?
The refill button.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a button. Who knew? Not me. I drew my 2 cards. Pass turn.
Okay.
Only 2 roost points. But I think they're going to lose another one.
I'll probably lay low. So let's see. There's a lot of things happening around me. In daylight, I'm going to go ahead and craft friend of the mice. Oh, I cannot. I have so actually I need to spread. Okay, so in Bursong I will go to spread. Psh,
Okay, not laying low,
that's
but that's all they can do.
That's 1 point. That allows me to craft friend of the what? Oh, what? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. I cannot right click spread. Okay, that allows me to in daylight to craft friend of the mouse. And also let's go and train with this card.
Another
One more
train.
officer.
Yeah, wooden lines slow down a lot with not really being
Three
interacted with
officer, so let's
and
go
not
ahead
good
and-
supporters.
What just happened?
It flung
It just
across
flew
the
across the table.
Lag. Okay. So in
But they have plenty of
evening,
plenty of guys out in
where
their
do I
base.
go? I mean, bird is kind of on their back foot, so certainly not.
Gotta get past martial law.
in there. I could.
I'd probably put one in 7 to try to entice bats
Definitely not there.
because it opens up where you can
I mean,
spread.
bird, I'm gonna give you an easy target. I don't know, bird is on the back foot, but also they are leading points. Kind of annoying. Bat is a big threat. Definitely, if I go here, bat is gonna just start governing that one. which I mean kind of benefits me, but also yeah.
Also doesn't.
I don't know where else they'd go though. I don't think 12 is a good idea.
All right, I'm going to go.
Go in 7 while you
so
can.
It's gonna be just one.
You can even protect it a little bit, but
I'll
probably get
go two
banished.
warrior. Let's go 2 warrior. Knights. There's 1 point. Meagerly 1 point.
The thing with this is
And then recruit back.
bats can.
And in.
Oh well, okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you
let's
bring
go
2
two
guys,
cards.
then it's defended.
Pass
If it weren't defended, then bats can just take advantage of it and then still rule over the roost. But let's see what bats have in store with their only 5 card hand and no surprises this turn. But I'm sure they'll use the fairy if they can, and they certainly can. But it kind of takes 2 actions to do that. You know, 1 to recruit and 10.
Sorry, I'm going to reveal in warrens to recruit in 10 to begin with, and then I'm going to reveal Birdie Bindle to take the ferry from 10 to 7. Draw card. Oops, shit. Xander, I need your help.
That's a lot of cards.
Draw
Yeah,
the 11
I've-
cards, I guess.
All right, give me a moment.
so-
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I swear I pressed once, but
You. Okay, this. That was your hand, right?
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now just press 1.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, sorry guys.
Pretty sure I shuffled that, but
Okay.
do it again.
Nice. It's kind of what I wanted.
The deck was pretty much full regardless.
Yeah.
Good reaction.
I will move from
Move into the roost.
to
Do they attack or rule over it?
third card. I will assemble in 3 with the fox card, and I will
Ruling over 2 things.
recruit in 12 with the bird card, and I will assemble in
3 things. But the third one's not an extra point. It just lets you craft. They also have the faithful.
And won't you discard that card?
No, because I'm going to play some loyalists with it as well.
Ah.
I'm just trying to. Actually, I'm already governing 2, so actually, I might.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that's worth it.
I might just.
Probably wouldn't
Yeah, I'm just.
recruit another one there.
Can I do this somewhere else? Nah, screw it. I'm going to stick with.
They have 1 of each suit.
Stick with
Yeah, they have 1 of each suit now.
placing the assembly here, and I'll place the 1 loyalist. With
Now, they are guaranteed that they'll be entreated.
Okay, cool.
Covering all the
Going
roosts.
to,
But they got to be careful about banishing because there's lookouts again.
Then I'm going to convene the wood folks. I'm going to banish in 3 first with this fox card. Birds, do you want to play an ambush?
They got lookouts.
No, but I will. Am I gonna pop lookouts? Well, I mean, I have to do the recruit. I decide if I want to get rid of
Yeah.
the card. I'll return to the hand.
Cool. You said no ambush, right?
No ambush.
Okay. Now, question is, do we want to feed the alliance to hurt birds?
That was just a banish.
Oh,
Don't
you're right,
remove
Yeah,
them.
they're not. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
dead.
sorry.
Banished to the supply.
Where are they? These
Banished
guys?
to wherever you want to send them.
Yeah, cool.
Seven's
I
martial
do
law.
the alliance a little bit here because it will hurt birds. So we're sending him to 4, which means you got to pay some outrage if you've got a card
Yoke.
Fox card.
or a bird.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
cool. I'm going to probably not banish anywhere else. I'm going to return Shadow Council to my hand and empower in 3.
Okay.
Oh, that's risky. Okay.
Not a 3.
Just enough.
It's all loyalist at this point. You know what? I'm going to take the point. And still agitate if I need to.
The table's also now aware that bats have another coins. So
Yeah. I'm
if
gonna
anyone gets close to
going
crafting it, they're
to
probably going to do it.
empower an 11.
Empowering there.
It's the birdie bat.
Pretty much guaranteed to be a loyalist. Got the 0 though.
Yeah, cool. I'll
Okay.
take a point. And I might as well do it again. I'm gonna feather rufflers. I'm gonna power in 11.
Doing it for the loyalists. Don't need it for the point.
Okay. I no longer rule
I do like this.
the point, so I'll take these guys as loyalists.
Can technically agitate there, I guess, but
Okay.
no reason.
Um,
I'd definitely rather craft hidden warrens.
rule here, rule here.
Can do hidden warrens and bag,
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
need to.
Or hidden warrens and fox squires. They got options.
Actually,
But I'd probably
I'm gonna
take the bag.
spend hidden warrens to agitate
Oh wow, they're okay.
in 11.
I think that's
Me
way too
first.
useful crafted for bats.
And it flips it to governing, and I'm just going to return investments to my
'Cause
hand.
this is not worth a
Now
point.
I'm going to not craft, so I get to draw a card. And I'm going to adjourn.
I'll have to discard.
As I rule to governing. And I don't think I'm sucking any back in. No. And then I'm going to oversee for 2 points. And draw a card.
This definitely feels like an overextension for bats. Easily punished. We'll see if they get punished though. Birds don't have a lot of guys out there.
Fox squires and
Rats are not really the ones to do it, and Woodland Lions doesn't want to have to do it either. But maybe this is a good position for it.
racket.
Getting rid of the other coins.
Done.
No reason you would ever see that happen unless you already
Fancy
had coins in
Fate is
hand.
hard.
But they already know you have coins in hand.
I thought we were buddies.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was meant to give you an easy loot. I got a bit distracted. I mean,
Yeah,
busy
if I-
trying to win.
greedy with points, right?
Sorry, you should have reminded me on my turn. I got 3 dudes in 5.
Yeah, 5 isn't like
You could battle
it's
them
a
first
bad
and then loot,
place
maybe.
to loot.
So just thin the numbers.
But rats can also just move through it.
Possibly. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, got to figure out what this turn's going to look like.
Woodland Lions have an opening to spread sympathy finally, but they have not received supporters for a while. So they have remained slow because of that. They just don't have that suit. So rats here, they're definitely behind. They gotta play catch up for sure. But everybody else is just gonna be racing ahead, and they don't want to allow rats to catch up. That flub on the second turn, unfortunately, is gonna cost a lot. You know, we've seen that cost a lot for rats here. It also resulted in a much better position for Woodland Lions, but they were not able to capitalize off of it.
That might be better.
That said, it's not like Woodland Lions is super behind or anything. They just could be even better off.
Oh, you still got a few bats left.
But bats and birds are potentially threatening to win in 2 turns. They can certainly be stopped, but rats would have to, in order for rats to pull it off, they really just need at least another prowess item. Maybe another stronghold would be nice to get more guys out there, but barring that, they 100% need another prowess item. The warlord obviously needs to survive, but they have to hope that everybody else just can't score anymore. Like, you know, bats and birds have to duke it out and not actually race for points, which is not what they are doing. Not what they did last turn. So if rats can convince the table to, you know, attack the other, then they have a way back in. Which they can kind of do if they attack some people too.
As
And be like, hey, you're weak. Maybe you
good
should weaken the other guys.
draft with. So I'll start with advance the warlord.
Grandiose.
Let's see.
This might be kind of efficient for getting through. They might go for 11. Because they can loot immediately. So if they don't roll horribly, then they can try to loot 5 immediately.
Advance once here.
Then go in 9 and then 11.
And then advance once here. Birds, do you have mouse ambush and 7?
Nope.
Okay, this is a way to do it. But they don't have the actions to get to 11 this way.
Fine enough, I suppose. Not ideal, but
They're sitting on 2 prowess points. I mean, they could up it to 3, but you don't want to spread that thin. But the table would probably let you, which is kind of funny. Moving from 7 gets rid of martial law. I don't know. I don't know what you can really do as rats from here.
Alliance, battling your sympathy up forward. You gonna use a fox ambush?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Giving them a supporter.
There's a card
for you, but you got a point.
I don't really want birds getting extra points at the moment.
Yep.
I don't really
That's pretty
want
reasonable.
to waste my action on that, but my warriors are stuck there. Might as well use them.
They could try to Hit the birds there, but it's not worth the point even if they cleared out.
And then, you
You get a,
know,
you get a point, by the way.
yeah, I got the point. And then birds 4. Do you have a fox ambush?
I don't like this attack
Nope. All you.
because it's not worth anything if it works out and it gets rid of martial law.
Oh,
But it,
thank goodness.
you know, it did magically work out and not get
I
rid of
needed that
martial
to
law.
work.
So fortunate, but also not really worth the point.
That's my daylight. There.
Definitely good police versus birds though. Because, you know, birds were just kind of stuck there.
Once in sight. Press for, yet again, 2 points. And drop 1 card.
All right.
Okay, on to turn 6.
I'm gonna drop
11 to go.
in recruit.
There goes ambush. They're gonna have to entreat or else turmoil. And bats have 3 loyalists right now. So they're probably gonna drop them on 11. Which is probably also the first place gonna entreat. But mouse movement, only 1 wild movement. Can craft lookouts
And
again,
I'm
might
gonna
as
go ahead
well.
and just craft lookouts. I'll
Yep.
entreat in 11 and in 12.
Okay. Which one are you entreating first? 11?
Yeah, I entreated 11 and 12.
Yeah. I'm going to drop my 3 loyalists in.
So many entreats.
They are
Bats
forced to
gain more
entreat.
warrior than the lookout warrior.
11. And then for the other one, I'll just gain a loyalist.
They're forced to entreat just to recruit.
Okay.
And Wood Alliance shouldn't mind it that much,
Right.
because now they get a spread. And they don't have to be the ones to entreat themselves.
And give me just a moment while I plan this out.
But if I had to guess, they're taking it to bats. They have a reasonable, easy box battle in 3, but they could actually lose a point, or well, not lose a point. They could lose a roost, which, you know, technically results in losing a point later on that turn. Definitely what I meant. I never forgot to put the crows and the little X in the corner. Never forget. What can birds really do here? Is this a double build moment? Just race for those points? They already entreated, but they can't really take this stuff back.
I'm gonna recruit all 4.
They'd get 3 from roosts,
And I know that means I have to
which I
entreat.
think is enough to not look too threatening.
Get a loyalist.
Choosing to entreat there too, so they can do the recruit there.
I'm gonna move 4 warriors down to 7. I'm gonna move one warrior
Taking the ferry
across the
away.
narrow sea. Draw a card.
Okay, one more move to go.
And I'm gonna move
Back to 3.
all three back
Yep.
up here. Let me just double check that one more time.
So they definitely have enough safe battles. They'll probably wipe out 3 at least, and then do whatever they want somewhere else.
That should work. Okay. First battle is against bats in 3.
No ambush.
Well, it's a start.
Okay. Second battle
Okay.
also against bats.
You know
What's
what? Might be time I start using. Get some value from this faithful, eh?
Sure.
Sort of forgotten about it. Say if it's a fox or a bird, I get to keep the card. Oh, no. So you still
Alright.
lose a dude, but I lose the card.
Okay. Second battle also against bats in 3.
No ambush.
Well, there's a 3.
Nice.
Okay.
You lose a loyalist. I get a point. And then third battle will be against the Alliance in 12. Do you want to play an ambush?
No,
That is a good safe battle.
okay. So you are dead, but you are also taking 1 away. Whose warrior is dead in this case? Me and
Okay,
mine. Or
so you
Can
lose
I
yours
remove that?
first, and then I lose some of mine.
It only did 1 damage. There's only 1 bird.
only 1 damage. So my question
Oh,
was
there's only one bird.
Wooden Alliance goes first.
Mine goes first. Okay, sounds
Yep.
good.
Yeah, bats only goes when it's when there are no other
And
warriors.
I get a point for killing the bat. The beauty.
That's right.
You also only had 1 guy.
Mhm.
Well, actually, yeah, the bats do the rest of
bat
the
was
damage. That's true.
Ooh.
The bat does what?
Wait, but did my bats?
So
Bats
you,
remove the card?
the
No.
birds still took 3 hits because there are enough bats there. Wooden Alliance gets the point for removing the roosts.
Right.
Yep.
All right, and then last is a build. I'll build.
Not actually that safe. Easy to forget about that stuff.
Good policing there, Woodland Alliance.
I'll
I think I missed a
score
Wooden Alliance turn. Or point
points.
on their turn.
Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
To double check that.
Yeah, not a lot of exciting stuff happening. I would just go ahead and let's go ahead and just mobilize. Mobilize. Sorry, should I flip it over? And let's also sure, why not? Let's mobilize. So mobilize 3 cards. Then I'm going to in evening. It's the same process. I'll just move 1 guy over. I will go ahead and organize and recruit back. So that's going to give me only 1 point. And I will draw 2 cards, pass turn.
Okay.
Okay, birds or bats. They have an opportunity here. They are starting off governing over 2 things without having to change anything. They are 1 bunny assembly away from crafting that coins. No more hidden warrens. They got bag in hand.
Okay, I'm going to.
If they look too greedy for their points, though, then they'll probably draw more attention than the birds. And birds might have a legitimate shot next turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
But birds did lose a roost in that mix. So birds trying to find 4 points outside of roost points on their turn, I would expect. Might be tough.
Okay.
I feel like it'd be possible, though.
Yeah, might do that, I guess.
I think it'd be close for birds to win on their next turn, but I don't see it at a glance. No craftable in hand that they can craft.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm going to.
But the threat is there. You know, what if they have coins
Reveal shadow counts
for that whole 1 point?
recruit in 10. Reveal birdie bundle. Sorry, yeah, birdie bundle to recruit in 10.
I think bats are just gonna go for coins here, though. What this looks like.
Rabbit ambush to.
Which, you know, I'd be scared of other people crafting it.
In 10.
Can they rule over a second
I
one
guess
here?
I'll.
And no more loyalists. I don't think they can. I don't see anything. They could probably agitate. They could agitate with the ambush after moving into 7. You gotta draw the right cards, though.
Place an assembly in 5 and then recruit in 5.
Okay, going for the empower point.
Okay.
Maybe more.
Sleep. Nothing's ruled by enemies, so then I'm going to take some cards back into my hand.
Lookouts could cause this to backfire here.
Ooh, a lot of.
But yeah, it is safe for an 11.
I'm going to.
Yeah, it does not seem like it's on anyone's mind to
push into my
make a turmoil
hand
happen.
and Banish an 11. Birds, do you want to play
But that said,
an ambush?
rats can easily vacate fox.
Do you have lookouts?
And then
Cool. Yeah, we better
I
trigger
do.
lookout.
yeah, rats can in fact force the turmoil to happen.
Let's do it.
I'll discard.
So we'll see if it does come up. There's nobody else in any fox clearings.
Cool. Okay, we'll move you over into. Or maybe I'll just shove you out of the way.
Yeah, I don't really want to give supporters, honestly. I don't want to test the waters. I wouldn't be that confident in winning in 2 turns.
Yeah, I might just shove you into 9 instead, actually.
Okay.
Then I'm going to return them.
Ultimately, I don't think the rats are going to give up
Empower in 5.
the fox clearings
Feather rufflers.
because it's the press points. Big 3. That's where to do it, I guess.
I'll take these guys
3 loyalists.
as loyalists, I guess.
Makes anything else very risky, though. You know, what if you roll another 3? You got more birds. I feel like I take that one as points, just in case. Because I'd want to just empower again, I think. I don't know. It's a risk.
I'm powering 12 with Shadow Council.
Big risk.
Ooh, okay.
Fortunately, that one's not worth another point.
So I don't even rule now. Okay, well, I'll take one of them as a loyalist.
Yep. No reason to
Not good.
risk it here then. And no reason to keep that assembly in 12.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, I can't afford to risk it again now, I guess. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. No worries. I'm going to not empower again. Move on to my crafting. I will craft investments for 3 points.
Gonna take the lead with this.
And then I won't craft anything else. I will adjourn. I guess I'm adjourning in 12 and pulling that
Yep.
back.
5 wouldn't be a bad one to remove also, I think.
Yes, well, yeah.
Definitely get rid of them.
And adjourn in 5 as well.
Yep. Can't let people have a chance at those cardboard points.
And here. And I'll get my 2 oversea points. And draw 1 card. And end my turn.
Oh man. Unfortunately, bats are on the wrong side of the lake for me to do anything about them.
How unfortunate.
So I'm not going to think about it.
That's a bird problem.
Nothing to raise. Recruit 2 at the Warlord.
No stronghold.
Mood.
I'm curious what they do here. Definitely feels like rats are
Gonna go
not in
wrathful.
contention. Wrathful. They might be
Not
taking it out on somebody.
Because I can't.
They can get rid of cardboard that's out there. That's not a bad idea. They can force
Going
Eerie to
to
turmoil, which is kind of funny.
Spend a mouse card to build in 7 though.
But they would have to vacate one of the fox clearings with this move, and then
spend a fox card to build in 4.
Okay, not gonna turmoil the birds. Confirmed. Birds actually about to attack the strongholds. Unfortunate for rats. I don't know if they'll actually attack it. There's still the guy in 2. That's all the cards in their
I'm
hand.
going to clean up some sympathy this turn.
Nothing to loot. Only the bats to loot. But it's a bit far.
At least 1. So
Just to stop the birds from potentially.
Might have been good to, instead of...
Mm-hmm.
Might have been good to clean up the sympathy in 7 and then just move through 8 at 12.
So we'll go ahead, sacrifice a move and battle here in 7.
Like it's certainly feeding Woodland Alliance a bit.
You got it?
With those
I have no cards,
ideas.
so top deck.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not really your problem. It's just that Woodland Alliance are,
And then
they're sitting with a lot of supporters. Not like a lot, but it's a good amount. But there is martial law. It's a big deal. We'll see what the birds do about that, though. They haven't really They haven't attacked big stacks much. It certainly doesn't feel like birds have it on their turn.
I have a knack for making just absolutely poor decisions.
And it'll all be down to whether bats have it. And then it'll all be down to maybe we actually need to turmoil the birds.
Is this one coming up?
Yeah,
And they
I'm
certainly could,
considering if I make a very poor
but
decision.
there's
or
that stronghold in 4 now.
You talk it through with your bat buddy, and I can give you some counsel.
The
not.
bad
Talk
buddy.
it through with your bat buddy. How encouraging the points
That's a
leader
hit to help.
presently.
We're
you
we're in
can
it together in the
reach
back here.
bat. Otherwise, you can raid them for more stuff. Otherwise, I mean, 3 is an obvious target.
Yep, that's what I'm considering is hitting
Yeah.
3. I kind of need to roll really well for this to work out in my favor, though. Birds have too much action economy in my back line. Granted, maybe I'm a non-threat enough for them to not care, but also easy
I don't care.
cardboard.
I don't care about messing up your back line.
They do care about not turmoiling.
Yeah, okay.
You're not airman threat, but also one more press is nice.
This does open it up for Wood
Yeah,
Alliance.
okay. So we'll move to 3, and then birds battling here in 3.
They do have
You
lookouts.
get a lookout.
They do have lookouts. Yep.
Yep, not gonna get the cardboard point. Fortunate.
Does lookouts just go back to your hand? It doesn't discard? Okay.
Yeah, they choose to
Alright.
return.
I could spend a card that matches, but I am choosing not to.
Gotcha. I am wrathful, so I do an extra hit.
Oh, they got the 3/3.
Ah,
Man,
no, thank you. That is bad news.
Oof.
Well, yikes.
lookouts
That's rough.
preventing
All right. Well, Kanta in sight.
everything.
I press for it yet again. 2 points. And we draw my 1 card.
You think birds should battle more? I mean, I'm sure it's possible. Let's see what they got. Only bunnies, though. On to turn 7. Rats on it at 6. Lookouts back in the hand. Will it be crafted again? They
I'm gonna
can do it.
10 so that I can craft. Do you want to lock down your loyalists?
4 loyalists. They gotta put them down. There's no reason not to.
4 right now.
I don't know if there's a reason to not just put them all down. Like, yeah, it makes them a target.
1.
But
1
do
down.
birds really want to hit that?
Okay. And I'm gonna craft rabbit squires.
One does not
Gonna
feel like
set
a good
aside
idea
to
though
craft
to me.
later.
Just one.
I
I don't know.
Now
I haven't really played a Bats
Okay,
endgame
here's the
personally.
decree. The next thing I'll do is entreat in 11.
Okay, another entreat.
Yeah.
This time,
There.
might as well throw some down. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'll drop.
Because this
Loyalist.
is defense, and Wooden Alliance doesn't do
Um,
anything about the defense here.
And I'm going to craft lookouts. Well, I'll set it aside for crafting. Because technically I got to add a card to my decree first. And I would be foolish.
Where'd that bunny going?
Would I?
They got to get a fox battle. I guess it's going to be on the Warlord. Will they build? They really can get 2 builds here. Not an issue. That would be worth 4 points. There's a sympathy, there's a stronghold. So it's not like birds can win on this turn. But they obviously just need to stop the bats. And the bat's not putting a lot of warriors down.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea.
It's
What I
something.
will do is I'm going to put this into move.
But I think you kind of I think you just have to target the bats here. And then just hope that they don't win. Gotta remove them from the board.
Sorry, guys.
But you do need a fox battle. Bunny and move.
Lookouts and rabbit squires.
Rabbit squires is an extra attack or movement.
Recruit 4.
No cards in hand. There's rabbit squires and mouse squires, and they haven't used silver tongue yet.
The question is, where am I going to recruit these bozos?
They're probably going to put 2 of those in 3 just to get an attack there. But the thing is, it does leave, 10 and 11 a little defenseless. And they're probably going to attack one of them twice. Is kind of what it looks like. Bats will have a good amount of cardboard to rule over by the time their turn comes around.
Okay, I'm going to recruit all 4 right here.
Okay, they're going to have to move into
Move number 1.
fox.
Let's see.
So that guy in 1 is going to have to move. The rabbit move.
I talk this out first. Move number 1, I'm thinking 1 warrior from 9 to 10. Move number 2 is to move some warriors from 10 to 7. That's my bunny and my bird move. Then I got 2 mouse moves. So my thought is, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to keep those back. Leave 2. All I need to do is move 1. So I should bring 3. Mouse. I give 2. But that's just the price of doing business. And that leaves me with 3. Might get ambushed. Not much I can do about it if I do. No, that's not going to work. Glad I'm talking this out to myself. Sorry, guys. I can move. I need to do my fox battle. So I can move 3, 1, do that. It's actually a lot easier to move 3, keep that. Score 1.
Wood Lions can definitely make it scary on their next turn. But birds just have to not turmoil before that. But it's important to be thorough here.
Okay.
Birds do get 2
2
turns.
We gotta bite the bullet and lock it in. Let's move 2 warriors from 9 to 10. I'm gonna move
They do have
Here's
rabbit squires as a way to
one
avoid
fairy.
turmoil. They want to do it that way.
2, 7.
Okay, gonna hit the stronghold there.
I'm gonna move.
Warlord might be about to catch a stray.
Shit, hold on. Um, 1.
But you know,
4 warriors along the ferry. Sorry.
you gotta
Move
consider that the warlord is likely to hit you.
1 up here and 1 up here.
Okay, a lot of safety
Yeah, I'm
area.
sorry. I just got to be careful that I leave enough space for battles and such. And also, cardboard. All right. Battles commence.
Did you draw from the ferry? Looks like you didn't. No cards in hand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. First,
Make them commit.
let's box battle in 3 against the warlord. You want to play an ambush?
Okay, let's see if this warlord can roll a 0/0.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
it cannot.
it's what it is.
Okay. Next up is
Not a good game for the
Wolf
Reds.
battle. Well, it's a bird battle. In 7. Do you want to play an ambush?
In 7?
Yeah.
No.
But it's important. If birds don't take that out, then it's risky.
Oh,
At this
man.
point in the game, Warlord's got a bunch of actions. You don't want it coming after you.
Point.
Ugh. Well-
Next up is bird battle in 10.
This is playing to
Bats, do
win.
you want to play an ambush?
Sure. Let's go.
Using the ambush. And that's the second
See.
roost being lost to
point.
the bird's own attacks.
And I lost how many dudes?
1.
2? Oh,
Just 1.
oh yeah, 1 dude because you only had
Yeah,
one
we have
guy.
1.
Yeah.
We're there.
That's back in the
Okay.
lead.
And that leaves me with really nothing else
A lot nicer for the bats now.
except for build. I'm going to build it up in 1, I think. Yeah.
Another point you don't have to worry about.
No. Yes, no. Maybe so.
Now only 2 points from roost here.
Build it in 2, actually.
Oh, nice of you.
Well, I mean, there's already a guy.
Yeah.
That will be 2 points.
Bird's in the lead, but quite
Did I
possibly
not
their
vote
final
this
turn.
already? I thought I was.
No, I just-
Was I 2 points behind the bats?
You've moved it because I got a point because I killed your roost. So
Oh, then
I
we were
went-
Yeah, this is correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 points puts me at 25. Right, got it. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so that's me at 25, and then 2 cards. And
Oh no, that's some craftables. Let's see what Woodland Alliance does. They can definitely do a lot. But in them doing a lot, they could put down a lot of
Right,
cardboard
this
for the
might-
bats
this
here.
is, I mean, the only big turn I will have, but because it looks like they are gonna win next turn, likely. So I might as well pull it.
Yep.
The question is, which route am I gonna take?
Unless
Probably
the
doesn't matter too much.
thing here is, unless the
That's
Woodland Lions
nice.
can somehow stop the bats from winning, which I'm not saying.
So
I know
the
that they
green
even
route
can.
is-
But if they did,
I mean, the green
then they
route
could
is
save up for their
important,
next turn.
But the safest route, but
Make
I
sure
guess
the
in the end,
birds
it's kind
turn
of
well.
just like whether I'm giving points to either people. I would just do upper route because at least that's at least more. At least maybe the rat can get some point out of it. So okay, in burst arm spread. First card spread into here. That's one. That's we'll keep spreading.
Oh, mouse.
Second, let's go and spread with a fox and a
Yeah, this cushions it for the bats.
to here. Next, we'll spread with bunny and bunny into here. Okay, so that's gonna be a total of 4 points. 16. Okay, those are spread. Those are spent. Some of the cards don't have the spend button. Don't know why. Okay, they're just gonna spend. In daylight, I'm going to go ahead and mobilize a card. And
I think
I'm going to go ahead.
Training and crafting would have been the play.
Craft.
Maximize it.
Card. Let's go and craft a feather ruffler.
As long as you can, get
warrior.
the action for another sympathy out of this. But I would think you get
Here.
11 more points from here. Well, no, you don't. You only get 2 sympathy from this.
I can't. Because if I do this, I can actually spread. Actually, that's kind of funny. Let's go and do this. So they're gonna spread here. In the evening. In evening, let's go ahead and first let's gonna move those 2 warriors. They're gonna move to. I guess in that case, I should have just put it here. Sorry, I'll put that instead. Put there instead. That's the spread. So in evening, I'm going to go ahead and do 1 move.
Yeah, it's only the +7.
Draw a card.
And a 23.
Next, I'm going to
If only they could
do
still
another
craft.
move.
Well, that one's gone anyway.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter too much. It's all right. We'll go ahead and then organize this guy. Now, you know what? Then I'm just not gonna move the other one. I'll just 1 move. I'm going to go ahead and organize this guy, and then recruit back at the base. So
Okay, not organizing twice.
Gonna be 1 more,
So
which is 2 points. Yeah, that's about it. I will draw 2 cards
yeah, I was a little bit off.
and pass.
Cool. Is sympathies in 6? This one here.
It's in 6. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Bonnet, do you have it?
Yeah, if I get some good empowers, I think I have it. So,
Yeah, let's see what bats do with this 4-bird hand.
well, there's not a whole lot I can do, so I think I'm.
They start by already ruling over 1,
I don't think drawing.
but now there's sympathy everywhere.
Help me. I think it's still. I think I can still do it. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal feather rufflers to place an assembly in 12. And I might as well chuck out both loyalists.
They
Oh, actually, I could. Oh, that's probably a smart move. Yeah, this might.
they have the bag craft also.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal Shadow Council to move from 11 to 10. I'm gonna move 3 dudes because that still preserves the rule.
So that's where they intend to empower.
Birdie Bindle to recruit in 10.
So rule over 2, bag, and then try to get
recruit in 10.
enough empower points with this.
So as long as I don't roll a whole lot of 3s, I might be able to have it. Okay, so then we.
So they got 8 guys. They need to not lose 8 here.
And we are going to start empowering. So I want to empower in 10. I'll take back the Birdie Bindle.
As long as they don't roll some threes, they're fine. Okay, starting off with a 2, not
Okay.
what you want to see, but it's not a 3, so
The point.
it's good. Still possible to not win.
Cool. I'm going to empower again in 10 with spy network.
All right, 1. I'm pretty sure that locks it in.
I will take the point. I will empower
GG,
again in
Matt.
10
Very well done.
with feather rufflers.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough, even with a 3.
Okay.
Don't need to do the other one.
Take the point.
Rule over 2 cardboard and
Oh, I guess
Backdraft coming up.
3.
Cool.
But hey, why not
Points, but I
roll
think,
the die one more time?
got it with the bags are still there. Yep. Should be all good. I don't know. Might as well empower one more time in
All right,
10 for fun.
one more gamble for
But
the fans.
we'll do it.
Hey,
Nice. Guaranteed now.
ending at 31 now.
I mean, I've got the bag as well.
All right,
so
GG.
we're all
Oh, yeah,
good.
nice.
I'll
Well,
craft the
yeah,
bag.
Nice.
Sure.
Take the
There it is.
point. And then I empower for 2 and
Very good.
sorry, flip
Nicely
the
done.
assemblies.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah, done.
All right,
Yeah, halfway through, I feel it's a bad game. Very good.
congrats,
GG,
GG's.
everyone. Oof.
GG.
An interesting game. A lot of twists and turns. But yeah, definitely ended up a bad game.
Oh
Turn
yeah.
4 was my big swing turn. That's when I drew like 9 billion cards and just
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that's the most cards I've seen a bats player be able to use in one turn.
Mhm. What'd you have? 8, I think?
I think 9 got used, right?
Oh my gosh.
I drew
Oh, 'cause
3
you dropped
from
all that one
Riverside.
from the ferry.
Yeah, I kept drawing cards from the ferry all game as well.
But there was also Hidden Warrens and Supply Train, but I think you opted to not use one of them.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
stuff.
no, it was Supply Train. You did end up using that one because you did Riverstead instead of Hidden
Yeah.
Warren.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
turn.
the
So
violence. Yeah, the violence was not enough on bat, definitely.
yeah, that turn because I knew I had that excess of cards. I'm like, right, I'm going to spend a whole lot of these to battle the birds because
Mhm.
with bats it's really hard to battle. So yeah. Oof.
Yeah, it worked out.
Okay, GG.
Yeah.
GG's.
I'm gonna keep this going for as long as you guys want to stick around and talk about the game. Otherwise, you got
I would
your
love
other
to stick
games.
around and talk about the game, but I am bushwhacked, so I am gonna go hit the hay. Good game, guys. Very well
Okay,
done.
yeah. Into
Good
our
game.
well,
Good
thanks.
luck in your next games.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You
Good luck,
too.
guys. Take care. See y'all.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.